Got to hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Gets this one to use check. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
Hey, watch the slant.
Lock. Hey, let's go.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line.
Here we go.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Hey, team 6.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. The 20. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 41 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Niners 7, 49ers nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Got his target, Samuel. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
11.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Flush, and they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. On is a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Garoppolo. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. 41 yards.
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. I'll get him.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. D Ford picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Garoppolo firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Looking to throw, Garoppolo, and that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And Sanders has got it complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Garoppolo again. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
They come out here in the eye. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Breida, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none.
Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1 yard pickup there on second.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Garoppolo looks to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33.
Here we go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with it,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Garoppolo. Down to the 15-yard line.